Well, this is regarding the Supreme Court hearing into the Election Commission's plea to gag the media from reporting oral observations made by the Madras High Court. Remember, the Madras High Court, in some scathing comments, had said that officials of the Election Commission should be booked for murder given the violations that were seen during campaigning, and they are responsible for the second wave in the country. The Election Commission not taking that well, trying to stay that first in the Madras High Court, then knocking at the doors of the Supreme Court to get a gag on the media from reporting that. Meenakshi, in this judgment now, after declining to grant the Election Commission's request, the Supreme Court has also made a distinction between orders and the observations made by judges during the hearings.
Well, yes, you see, for everybody who is well-versed with the legal procedure, not just in this country, but the jurisprudence of how law works, is aware of that distinction already. However, the Supreme Court's judgment clearly states that since these were, the comments were in the nature of oral observations, they find no reflection in the formal orders of the Madras High Court against the Election Commission, and therefore there is absolutely no question of expunging them. Remember, the Supreme Court has upheld the need the Supreme Court has upheld the need of the courts to make oral observations. However, it has struck a middle path here, reminding constitutional courts that judges should be circumspect going forward when they make oral observations. However, like you rightly mentioned, the Election Commission here was mighty uncomfortable because these set of oral observations were widely reported against the Election Commission in all sections of the media, to which they rushed to the Supreme Court seeking for the Supreme Court's intervention. Remember, 2 days back, the Supreme Court reminded the Election Commission that it should do very well to take these observations as a bitter pill, swallow it, and circumspect or introspect on its own role as to how it could improve upon itself. That finds reflection in today's orders as well, where the Supreme Court has categorically shot down the Election Commission's request to ensure that media does not report these parts of observations which are objectionable. At the same time, Supreme Court has struck a reminder of sorts to judges of higher constitutional courts that they would do well to be circumspect in making their observations while they are seized of important matters. So a middle path being arrived at by the Supreme Court. However, Election Commission not meeting with any relief that they were seeking for. One, because these oral observations, as we all know, are not a part of the order. They are something which is expressed as a matter of anguish or distress when the proceedings are underway, sometimes even for the purpose of gaining more understanding of a particular matter. The oral observations are an exchange which is a back and forth between the bench and the counsels. And secondly, the Election Commission wanting to gag the media has absolutely met with zero success in the Supreme Court today.
Well, Meenakshi, thanks so much for that. I think some important words coming in from the Supreme Court as well on how should deal with cases like this, deal with stinging observations every now and then. We're going to slip into a short break, but lots more on the other side, so stay tuned.